Hello, first grade readers. I am here to give you your next book. I'm so excited because this is another book that I think you guys may have read before, which is awesome. And if you haven't, that's okay too. But I'm really excited because this is even one of Miss Northcutt's favorite books. And this book is called Chicka, Chicka, Boom, Boom. And today we are going to read this book together. We're going to make a prediction and make a connection. So you are going to need your reading packet. That's all you're going to need, with a pencil and some crowns to maybe draw a picture. But we are going to predict and connect. So this book is called Chicka, Chicka, Boom, Boom. It is written by Bill Martin Jr. And Bill Martin Jr. is actually the same author who wrote The Very Hungry Caterpillar. So you might see some pictures in this book. You might see some illustrations that look very similar to those that are in the book called The Very Hungry Caterpillar. But we're going to go ahead and get started, and I want you to listen very closely and follow along with me. And I want you to be thinking about what you might think will happen next. And I'm going to pause in the middle of reading our book so that we can make a prediction. Okay? Chicka, chicka, boom, boom. A told B and B told C, "I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree." "Wee," said D to E, F, G, "I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree." Chicka, chicka, boom, boom. Will there be enough room? Here comes H up the coconut tree. And I and J and tag along K, all on their way up the coconut tree. Chicka, chicka, boom, boom. Will there be enough room? Well, look who's coming. LMNOP. And QRS. And TUV. Still more. WX, Y, and Z. Oh my goodness. Those letters kept going up and up the coconut tree. I'm going to show you one more time. There's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. They're all still going up the tree. We're going to stop here and we're going to make a quick prediction. What do you think is going to happen? Make sure you find this page. What do you think is going to happen with all of these letters still going up the tree? Do you think there's going to be enough room? You're going to find this page. You're going to draw a picture and write about your prediction. What do you think is going to happen in the story? Will there be enough room for the letters on the tree? Will there not be enough room for the letters? I want you to draw and write your prediction. What do you think is going to happen? And remember, we only work on the top. We do not work on the bottom right now because the bottom is what actually happened. So please pause your video and draw a picture and write what you think is going to happen as all of these letters keep going up the coconut tree. And if you're listening, you're ready to find out. Still more letters were going up. W and X, Y, and Z. The whole alphabet up the... Oh no. Chicka, chicka, boom, boom. Skit, scat, scoodle doo. Flip, flop, flee. Everybody running to the coconut tree. Mamas and papas and uncles and aunts hug their little dears, then dust off their pants. "Help us up!" cried A, B, C. Next from the pile up, skinned knee D and stubbed toe E and patched up F, and then comes G, all out of breath. They're getting out of their pile over here. H is tangled up with I. J and K are about to cry. L is knotted like a tie. Uh-oh. Look at L. H and I are tangled together. J and K are about to cry. You can see their tears. And L has a little knot in her. M is looped. N is stooped. O is twisted alley-oop. Skit, scat, doodle. Flip, flop, flee. Uh-oh. These letters are really hurt. Look who's coming. It's Black-Eyed P, QRS, and Loose Tooth T. Look at Loose Tooth T. I think that one's really funny. I feel so bad for these letters. Then U, V, W, wiggle, free. Last to come, X, Y, and Z. The sun goes down on the coconut tree. But chicka chicka boom boom. Look, there's a full moon. A is out of bed, and this is what he said. Dare, double dare, you can't catch me. I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom. I don't think A learned his lesson, do you? If A wants to go back up the coconut tree, I do not think A learned his lesson. So I wonder, did your prediction actually happen? Did you think all of the letters would fall off the tree? Make sure that you work on this part too and tell me if your prediction actually happened by giving me the thumbs up, or maybe the author surprised you. So remember, this is what you thought was going to happen, and this is what actually happened. And you may have been right, or you may have gotten a surprise. So make sure you finish that page, but I want you to think now. You're going to make a connection. And you're going to look for this page, and you're going to draw a picture of the letters, and you're going to draw a picture of you. And you're going to tell me about a time when you got hurt. So if we go back in the book, we can look, and there were Band-Aids on our friends. They were all twisted and jumbled up, and they were tied together. They were crying. Tell me about a time. Draw and tell me right here with your words about a time that you had an accident and that you were hurt just like the letters. So remember, you finished your prediction page. You told me what actually happened. And now you are going to make a connection to the letters in the story by telling me about a time when you got hurt. And I want to tell you really quickly about a time that I got hurt. I was on a trampoline, and one of my friends forgot to close the zipper on the trampoline, and I bounced really high, and I stumbled, and I fell out of the trampoline, and I broke my wrist. And I was in so much pain, and I had to go get a cast. So that would probably be the time that I would write and draw about the time that I fell out of a trampoline and broke my wrist. I want you to think about a time when you were hurt, just like the letters, and I want you to work on those 2 pages. When you are finished, I want you to post to Seesaw, and I want you to tell me about the time that you got hurt, since I shared that with you. So make sure when you finish, you add to Seesaw about a time when you got hurt. See you soon, friends.